Hey there, welcome to Prog Monster. My name is Murph and I am the host of this show, a show dedicated to progressive rock, hard rock, heavy metal, and other forms of rock music, and now just a little bit more. Excuse me. So anyways, we're doing a Monday night look back at a classic rock album. Tonight's classic rock album is going to be Kim Mitchell's Shakin' Like a Human Being. Yep. So anyways, this album was released on June the 13th, 1986 on the at Le Studio in Morin Heights, Quebec in Canada. Lower Canada, I guess maybe you might want to call it. 39 minutes in length, approximately, actually closer to 40 minutes. Was released on Alert in Canada and Atlantic in the United States. And it was, of course, produced by Kim Mitchell himself. This is a picture of him, picture of the back of the album, and inside, young man here, anyways. This album was recently on my playlist, so I've been playing it a bit and decided that, although it's not my favorite Kim Mitchell album, it's pretty close. Like, it's between Akimbo Lobo and Shakin' Like a Human Being. Shakin' Like a Human Being has the notoriety of being the triple platinum album that he has versus just the platinum album as Akimbo Lobo and his Rockland one, which was, I think, double platinum. So anyways, appearing on the album, Kim Mitchell on vocals and guitar, Robert Sinclair Wilson on bass and keyboards, Peter Fredette on vocals and guitars and keyboards, and Paul Deloney, I think that's how you say it, Deloney or DeLong, I think it's DeLong actually, on drums. And then he has a few additional people that play on some tracks. Todd Booth plays keyboards on some. Floyd Bell and Steve Hollingworth also have additional vocals on the album. Okay, so what is it about this album that I like? Okay. There are 10 tracks on the album. Pretty standard, I think. It has 2 or 3 rock radio songs, or hits if you call them. I don't know if they're necessarily hits, but they were played on the radio quite a bit. Patio Lanterns, of course, which was the big hit on the album. And That's the Hold and Easy to Tame, both pretty big hits, pretty big songs on the album. The rest of the album is pretty okay, solid. It's what kind of an album is it? Well, it's a bit of a power pop, maybe hard rock album. His first album, I think, was a little bit more memorable in that it was a little bit harder in some areas than others. This one's a little less than that. Third one's even less than that. He started going towards more commercial poppy stuff. The 2 things about Kim Mitchell I like a lot is, first of all, he's Canadian. That is a big plus on my radar screen. Also, he's got that voice. He just has one of those voices that I really like a lot. It's smooth. It's deeper, but it's smooth. And distinguishable. I think it's a distinguishable voice. I don't mix it up with anybody else. Even if I don't know the song and I hear it on the radio, I know it's him. There are some, like I said, some pretty good tracks on here. The musicianship is pretty good. It's pretty good. I think Kim Mitchell's a better guitar player than people give him credit for. But he's primarily a vocalist in my estimation. Pretty standard looking rock guy too, right? Like he would fit in Hollywood, no problem. The other tracks on the album, Get Lucky, In My Shoes, Alana Loves Me, those tracks are okay. They're the beginning tracks. They're all pretty solid. The tracks that I really like, the track that I like the most is It Easy to Tame. I don't know, identify with the song, or just caught me at the right moment, I guess. It's just, I just think it's a top shelf song. Definitely one of his best songs, for sure. Of course, Patio Lanterns is the one that most people know. It's got that kind of thing that teenagers draw themselves to at the time. So it's a pretty solid album. It gets a 2 for me. Given time, it might get longer. I have been listening to it for years, but I haven't owned it for a long time. So when I got it, I started listening to it. I actually bought it twice by accident. I bought this copy, or actually I bought the other copy when I bought a bunch of Kim stuff that I seen. I bought 2 or 3 of his albums that I seen, and it was one of them, but I hadn't realized that it was one of them until I bought the second one. And then I went, oh yeah, that's it, definitely a Kim Mitchell. Same one, right? Yeah, it's on my stack over here of stuff to get rid of, but good album. Lots of solid stuff. Can't go wrong for $1, right? There's a fair bit of keyboards on this album, but it's predominantly dominated by drums and guitar, but not really heavy. Like there are some heavier tracks on here, for sure, but overall I think the feel is kind of a milder poppy album, power pop. Yeah. So if you like Kim Mitchell, but you haven't had a chance to listen to this album, give it a try. You should be able to find it for a reasonable price either too. It's not a great supply and demand, even though it's probably his biggest selling album. And if you haven't listened to Kim Mitchell, it's a good starting point. Not going to go wrong. I don't find a huge difference in Kim Mitchell and Max Webster. I think the musicianship in Max Webster was a bit better, and the music was a little bit different. But overall, the sound level or the heaviness level is probably about the same. So if you've been listening to Max Webster, give Kim a chance here. It's the same voice, so can't go wrong there. Anyways, I hope you get a chance to enjoy this album, and if you like this video, please like and subscribe if you want me to do more of this kind of stuff. And I hope you have a great day. This will come out on Monday night. I'm recording it on Sunday, but it's going to come out Monday night at 8 o'clock on my normal Look Back at Classic Rock album station. And I hope you enjoy it. So have yourself a good day. Murph out.